Hey, what's up here, YouTube? Might be posting this on Facebook too as well. I might do a live stream on there. But anyways, so how many people watch the football games? I got Red Zone, so when a commercial came on, I just changed it to the Red Zone because I did not want to watch the commercial. So for me, that's cool. Don't like listening to that. Just watching a commercial, what a car commercial. Oh, get this car or get this truck. The newest Merc or whatever. But you know, I will say I was watching the Vikings game, and you know, um, just an awful thing to do as a quarterback is when you're running to the right and your options are a Thielen or a tight end, and then you go running to the right of the sideline. You go running to the right, oh, not to the sideline, but on the right side. You run, and you're like, I'm gonna throw it all the way in the end zone. I'm just gonna free bomb it. And then what happens? Interception. That could, without the interception, the Falcons could have scored again. They could have won that game. Like that could have been a moment to win. But then they just 3-0, and the Packers just end up winning. I watched the Cowboys. The Cowboys, I like the Cowboys. They won. Dallas Cowboys. They won. We them boys. You know. Also, the Ravens won. They don't have Joe Flacco no more. They have Jackson. And the Broncos and the Bears are winning right now. So we're not winning, they're playing right now. The Broncos have Joe Flacco, so kind of see how the Broncos are gonna do here with Joe Flacco. It'll be pretty sweet to see. They won. I'm not gonna watch all the games because they're like, oh, thank you for spending your whole Sunday. I watched the NFL Network for a little bit, and from going from the red zone, watching the red zone, they're like, thank you for spending your whole Sunday with us. I ain't gonna spend my whole Sunday watching you guys analyze about all these football games. I mean, yeah, it's cool to see football. I'm glad that football is back on, but legitimately, I'm not gonna spend my whole time watching football for the whole Sunday. I did that before from a long time ago, and man, after you watch so many games, you're just like tired of watching football games. Like watching it the whole day, watching that football game, watching this football game. So what I really want to talk about here, just give me a second. So what I really want to talk about here is nothing in particular here, but I do want to share a story of yesterday. So I heard this buzzing thing, I was on the computer applying for jobs, and I heard this buzzing thing, so I was like, okay. And then later, I saw a bee crawl up the wall, and I'm like, wait. I thought it was gonna be like a fly or whatever, a horse fly maybe, like hearing that buzz or when I heard that sound, and it was actually a bee. And the bee, I was like, I was like in survival mode, like literally, like bee was on the wall, and I'm like, shit, like so. As I watched the bee go by the vacuum cleaner, and then I grabbed my Bible, and it went. I couldn't find it. It went somewhere. So I turned the fan on, trying to blow the wind at the bee, and couldn't see the bee. So I grabbed a Red Bull out of the garbage, had a little bit of Red Bull into it. I was like, okay, well, bees are attracted to sugar. So, and couldn't see it then. And then it was on one of my clothes. And somehow, the bastard was trying to sting one of my pants. Like, not on my pants I had on, but some of my clothes I have in my basket. Like, he was just sitting there trying to sting something, like winging his little stingy thing. And I'm all here with my Bible, was trying to get, okay, got him in the corner to, and I'm like, if I try to smash my Bible into like the clothes, he might just end up like squirming around or something like that. And so he was kind of paralyzed, so he got himself out of the basket onto the floor, and then I used the Bible to wham. And he was still moving, so I kind of smeared, and so I took like the broom, the back of the broom, and I kind of hit the bee a couple times because I wanted to make sure that it wasn't just knocked out and then come out of the garbage and sting me or whatever. You know, I don't want that. So I kind of touched it a couple times with like the broom, you know, and man, that was something. I was not gonna leave the house until I got that. I was determined to get that bee down because I want to come back and then there's a bee like sitting on the couch and then coming up and then stinging me. Like that hurts. So yeah, I remember when I think I was walking downtown and downtown and someone said, "Hey, do you remember me? I used to stick you." Like I'm like with the needle. I'm like what? And they're talking about BioLife because I used to donate plasma, and I guess she used to stick me when I donated plasma, you know. And I'm like, I was like, what? I don't remember that sticking me. And then she said BioLife. I was like, oh, okay, yeah. I don't know. I go to the St. Cloud Wildlife, not the Way Park Wildlife. So I was kind of confused for a second, like confused for probably more than a second. But I was like, okay. And then when I was walking home, I think I was coming from the store. These two, I'd say maybe middle 20 ladies, like came by and like walk in. And I was like, hi, they're like, hi, and it's like, oh brother. No, I was trying to be funny. But let's go back to the play. I kind of wrote this down here. Analyze myself. So, I don't know if you guys can see it, but so that's the quarterback and put like the offensive line. So the quarterback kind of runs down this way on the right side, and then he throws it, kind of like on a bootleg, whatever they're calling it. Throws it all the way to the end zone. And this is just to say this is the receiver, the defender. Defender comes up, interception, and we were in field goal range. We could have got some points, but the interception happened, and that's what happens. You know. Now I can see him literally just getting first down too. It's 1st and 10. It's like maybe 1st and 10. So it's like 1st and 10. I just made 1st and 10, but could have just like tossed. I thought he was like tossing all the bones or whatever, instead of throwing it all the way in the end zone. Could have just been like throw the ding ball right there. Could have saved the interception. He would have thrown that ball out of bounds. So, oh yeah, life is good. God is good. I just want to read something here. Ephesians 4:2 I wrote down, be completely humble and gentle. Be patient and bearing with one another. So, from there, be humble. I wrote down, be patient, bearing with one another in love. So be humble, be patient. Love is patient, love is kind. God loves you. He's for you. He created you. He created you to worship Him. He can direct your paths. Trust Him. He will supply all your needs. Going to riches and glory. He will provide for you because God is good. Provide for you. He has a plan for you. But if we go the other way, we mess His plan. And many of us, we've done that. We went the other way and we messed His plan. But now you have the opportunity to be obedient and walk in His plan so you don't miss the plan. God loves you. God bless you. Peace out. Peace.